If you're anything like me, you click this video because your New Year's resolutions are just around the corner. What is up, you guys? It is your good sis, Yamani Alexis. So welcome back to the channel, the video, the banger, whatever you want to call it. Today's video, as you guys can see from that thumbnail and that title, I did not come here to play or waste your time. These are the mistakes I made this year on my journey that allowed me to remain the same weight a year later, but my body looks different. I was getting these compliments about my body and you lost so much weight, and I'm like, oh, because the scale don't reflect that, baby. The scale is not reflecting that. So I'm just like, who are they talking to? I'm legit telling myself, who are these people talking to? Because they're not talking to me. So because I kept hearing it over and over and over and over again, I made a side-by-side video. When I made that video, I saw a completely different body that I wasn't even aware that I had. Like, sometimes I would look in the mirror and be like, girl, you're looking a little thick or whatever, or you're looking, you know, good in a couple spots, you're looking more toned than usual. I seen the things, and they always tell you other people will see it first and you'll be the last to see it. And when I looked at the finished product of this video, I said, well, I'll be doggone it, I really do look different. I really and truthfully do look different. This is crazy, but the scale is not showing me that. So I'm gonna share with you guys the mistakes that I made on my journey so y'all don't make the same mistakes. But I ain't mad if you make the same mistakes, because I'm still seeing differences. But you know, if you're on a weight loss journey, shall I say. So first things first, I started my journey in October of 2023. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I wanted to beat my New Year's resolution to the punch. I wanted to get a head start on things. I wanted everything to be seamless, and I wanted to beat that crowd, that rush of people that comes in the first week of January because they made these New Year's resolutions, right? So I said, let me start in October. Let me get a head start. And then I noticed something about my body. When I looked at myself in the mirror, I saw what could possibly be like a cutesy, feminine bodybuilder because I had the attributes someone, like I'm top heavy and I have, what is it called, like a triangle shape, so I get smaller towards the bottom, and I'm top heavy, I have broad shoulders, and I just know that about myself, and I know even if I lost the weight, that's something that might not change, right? So when I told myself that I had the foundation of a bodybuilder, I began to behave like a bodybuilder. I would go to the gym, I would lift really heavy, I would do minimal cardio, and I didn't count my calories. Now, you could catch me on a good day and I was counting my calories, but the majority of the time I was not counting my calories. So my first mistake was not counting my calories. What I unintentionally did was do what they call in the fitness world a dirty bulk. When you bulk up by accident, bulk means to put on weight by accident by eating the wrong foods, doing the wrong things. So I was lifting heavy. So that was my first mistake, is my nutrition. My nutrition was not good. So eating poorly, not counting my calories, and lifting heavy, those three things were a recipe for disaster. And though my body did change, but not for the better, because I was and I am still, in fact, on a weight loss journey. So yeah, please make your nutrition a priority, which is why I mentioned it the very first thing in this video. The very first mistake, because it's the most important. I was not being consistent with my journey, to say the least. I would be going strong for about 3 months, and then next thing you know, I would drop for 2 to 3 months. Then I would get back serious for a month or two. I would fall off for 6 weeks. It was a constant vicious cycle, and my body is like the Lord. It's like, baby, don't be lukewarm with me. Either you do your worldly thing or you come over here and live righteous. But you cannot be lukewarm or I will spit you out. And that's what my body was doing. My body was like, listen, since she can't choose, I'm gonna remain dormant and I'm gonna just do what I've been doing. I'm just gonna survive, and I'm gonna give her extra aches and pains to let her know, like, yeah, we need to kickstart this journey again. yeah, your blood pressure is going to be a little elevated when you go to the doctor because you haven't been eating the way you're supposed to be eating. You're not exercising the way you usually used to, and you were on a weight loss journey and lost so many pounds 4 years ago, and you was doing so good, and I got adapted to that body, and I missed that body. But here you are acting a fool like you used to do before 2018. I don't like that for you. I don't like that for us. That was what my body was telling me. I wake up in the morning with pain in my feet when I get out of bed. I have extra pain in my knees and my joints. It's just not fun. So your body will tell you when it's time to stop playing games. Yes, it will. Inconsistency is the second most important factor as to why I did not have much of a change in my weight loss journey in a year. And this is just me being transparent and honest with y'all. I'm being all the way for real. Like, I don't know how to sugarcoat anything. So yeah, being inconsistent just did not serve my body. And though I do see changes, and though I am happy for those changes, things need to change on a bigger scale. My visceral fat that's surrounding my organs is not okay. Like, I struggle with doing regular day-to-day activities sometimes, and I'm pretty good at hiding it, but I'm at that point where it's like, baby, treat your body like the temple that it is, okay? Mistake number 3 to close out the video. I did not do enough cardio. Like I said, I opted to lift weights. And there is a such thing called body recomposition, where you can completely change the composition of your body by predominantly lifting weights and changing the way you eat. But because my nutrition was so bad, my body was changing, but in the current weight that it was. Cardio is very important. Cardio is the root word of cardiovascular, okay? We need our heart to pump blood to our organs in order for them to work sufficiently and do their job. Current day, what I do is when my son is at football practice, I walk and jog the track for an hour and a half. 90 to 95% is walking, not gonna lie to you. And then I jog. I give it 2 to 3 laps in between the walking. I'm warming my body up to the idea of jogging, to the idea of running, because those are things that I want to do. My knee pain is a constant reminder of the fact that I'm too heavy to sustain all this weight on my joints and my bones. So cardio is like a saving grace for me. Get you a good old playlist. Get you a bomb playlist. Not a good old playlist. Get you a bomb playlist. Get them elbows pumping. And get on the treadmill, get on the elliptical. Elliptical is like my second favorite thing. Get on the Stairmaster, the stepper, walk around your local track. Get and be active. People sleep on walking. My son just finished football practice. We came home, I'm shooting this video right now. When I tell you my quads and my glutes feel like somebody beat me with a bat. Do not sleep on walking. Walking is probably the most slept on exercise. Walk. And if you can get a hill in there, oh baby, you're in the money, okay? I just gave you the mistakes that I made. You're welcome to join me if you would like to here on this channel. I do have a mini series or a docu-series or whatever you would like to call it, documenting my weight loss journey, and I upload every Wednesday at 7 p.m. where I show you guys in real time my weight loss journey, me taking accountability for the things that I eat and the things that I do. I'm on a weight loss journey right now, a flexibility journey right now, emotional intelligence journey right now. I'm in my Christian walk and my Christian faith journey right now. It's a lot of journeys going on at once, and if you guys want to join me for that, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can be notified whenever I post. If you like this video, go ahead and do it right now. Share this story, this testimony with somebody who needs it. If you're on a current journey, my good sis or my good brother, I see you. I feel your pain. I know how hard it is to choose to do right even when doing wrong is so easy. God bless you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video if I'm so gracious to have you. Yamani Alexis signing out and signing off.
Hello, Governor. I love your question. The most important thing is your nutrition. I think I have to say it again for the people in the back. The most important thing is your nutrition. Your workouts follow or coincide with your nutrition. So it's important to go high protein. And that doesn't automatically mean low carb. Your carbs could be on the same level or a little bit under or a little bit over your protein. But as long as your protein is high, I'm not about to get into the specifics, but I know it's like 0.7 to 1 gram per body weight. But when you 280 pounds, 280 grams of protein is sometimes it's not ideal or even fathomable to even work into your diet. So if you are overweight, I say, me personally, I would recommend anything over 150 grams. Be quite honest with you, because a lot of people don't eat a lot of meat. Us as Americans, we consume a lot of carbohydrates. A lot. It goes too deep. It goes too deep. I cannot do it all in one video, but your nutrition is paramount. As far as my workout splits, I used to have upper body days and lower body days, but I realized like certain groups of my body that I want to build muscle in, I do them more frequently throughout the week. So I do have a current workout split. My splits are: Monday is glutes, Tuesday back and quads, Wednesday is glutes and hammies, Thursday is arms and abs, and Friday is glutes and quads. So if you notice, I do a lot of quads and I do a lot of glutes. I do quads twice a week. I do glutes 3 times a week. I do hammies once a week because my hammies are pretty strong and I'm not trying to have big back legs. Arms and abs. Abs are not really necessary, but I like to do them. Arms, you know, I gotta tone the arms, of course, and my back. I'm already a big back, so I gotta be careful with building too much back muscle. Okay, so those are my workout splits. I'm sorry if you have any other questions. If anybody has any other questions, I'm free to answer them. I'm not perfect at all. I'm working through this journey with the grace of God, and I'm seeing changes. I have not been consistent. There's been times where I'm off the grid, taking responsibility for my body 2-3 months at a time. It's not healthy at all. That's why they say do not call it a diet, call it a lifestyle change. Like I said, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask me. I'm here to answer them. But nutrition is paramount and your workouts coincide with your nutrition. Hope this helps. Love you. Bye. God bless.